Ladies and gentlemen, Alvin Bragg, the Manhattan DA, said he's been getting floods of phone calls from Trump supporters that are threatening him. So, you know, Donald Trump don't realize he can get a lot of his supporters in legal trouble. Don't think you can't be touched. The bottom line is threatening somebody on the phone, that's a felony. Calls are not hard to trace. But hey, I guess you do you, right? So, Manhattan DA said his office will not tolerate threats to the rule of law after Trump calls on supporters to protest. So, I guess this is one of the things they have decided to do, flood the DA's office making threats. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg sent an email to his staff Saturday assuring them that their safety is top priority after former President Donald Trump called on his supporters to protest over his supposedly imminent indictment. We do not tolerate attempts to intimidate our office or threaten the rule of law in New York, Bragg said in a memo which was obtained by NBC News from a senior official at the Manhattan DA's office. Bragg's office has been investigating Trump's connection with a hush money payment made to porn star Stormy Daniels during his first run for president in 2016. In a social media post on Saturday, Trump said that he expects to be arrested Tuesday, citing leaks from the corrupt DA's office. He urged his supporters to protest on his behalf. So I guess that's what they call themselves doing. And remember, Trump wrote, the far and away leading Republican candidate and former president of the United States will be arrested on Tuesday of next week, Trump wrote on his social media site Truth Social early Saturday morning. Protest, take our nation back. So, these are things I said in my last video in regards to Donald Trump. Okay, y'all. So, a grand jury has been hearing testimony related to the 2016 payoff at the state criminal court in Lower Manhattan, but no public announcements have been made about when or if Trump will be indicted. Law enforcement agencies across New York have been making security arrangements in the case that the former president is criminally charged. Bragg's email did not reference Trump or his comments directly, but he reassured staffers that he is committed to maintaining a safe work environment. The email was first reported by Politico. Bragg said his office will continue to coordinate with officials at the New York Police Department and the Office of Court Administration. Our law enforcement partners will ensure that any specific or credible threats against the office will be fully investigated and that the proper safeguards are in place so all 1,600 of us have a secure work environment, Bragg wrote. You know, like I said, these people that are doing this, you are stupid for doing this. If you think they can't trace you, you got another thought coming. Not only will they trace you, they're going to get records directly from whatever your phone company is. They're going to go deep and thorough, you know? So we shall see like I said, at this point, I'm not 100% convinced that Donald Trump is going to be arrested on Tuesday. I know that's been put out there, but there's nobody else really corroborating that other than Donald Trump. And if the hearing is still going on, according to the DA's office, there's no telling what's going to happen on Tuesday, with the grand jury. So we all we can do at this point is wait and see, but we'll see if these folks are so emboldened that they will show up at the courthouse or show up at the DA's office. We shall see how far they will go. But if they're on alert, that means they're ready to arrest you if you do go out there, you know? And but we shall see. I'm definitely going to keep track of this story to see what the outcome is going to be. Now, I knew they had to be close to the end when last week Michael Cohen, Trump's former attorney, testified. And Michael was smiling awfully hard. That's how I was like, okay, because he went to jail. Um After he was fired, and he got dragged into court and he was placed in jail. I mean, it was club fed, but he still went to jail. So I'm sure he had it was a pleasure for him to go in there and really stick it to Trump in his testimony. But I'm sure if anything happens, you'll probably get a lot more details on this case, on the testimony, and everything that has happened. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video and this latest development. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.